I know growing up with you being friends for a long time, you probably never really saw yourself working in the trades. What's that meant to you? And like, what would you tell somebody who maybe was in your spot
Yeah.
back in college or coming out of college, didn't know what they want to do
Yeah.
and might be considering the trades?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be a good poster child for that. I had changed my major probably 4 or 5 times in college. I wanted to be this, I wanted to be that, and it took me, a little longer maybe than some. But every decision you make, every door that closes opens. As long as you keep kind of pushing forward, you're going to find something. And for me, it was one of those things like, all right, cool. It took me, a little longer, but I found something, or kind of fell into something that, all right, great, I love this. Like, this is awesome. It's a little bit of a mix, a few different things. I'm not necessarily out turning a wrench every day. I will hop out with the field with the guys, but it's one of those things where, I couldn't have told you if you said, hey, you're going to be running a division, here doing water cleanup stuff. Like, I don't know how I'm going to get into that, and what that path's going to look like. I don't know. But kind of just everything that happened, different little speed bumps here and there, but everything kind of guided me to where, don't dismiss something, or don't, just because it may not be what you think you may want to do now. Like, every opportunity is awesome, and I'm grateful that how things panned out and where it navigated me, that I'm in the spot I am now. If I only looked for opportunities that I thought I was interested in when I was 21, 22 years old coming out of college, I could be stuck,
No doubt.
in an office, working all day, not really happy. And I kind of discovered that I'm not necessarily a full office type of guy. I like to be out and about, and,
Yep.
I kind of like the different change of pace. And I think I operate well in chaos a little bit, to where with this line of work, it is kind of chaotic. So kind of one of those things like, hey, just because you go to college, you can still do trades.